What's up guys, and welcome back to our Who's Local to Global mod series in TEW 2016. We're back with Japan, with our next big show. The J stands for Japan. I've already put the card out because I figured, why not? Prepare in advance, and that way you don't know who's winning. Oh, who will win all these exciting matches? People, that's who will win those matches. But let's jump in. Let's run the show. So in our opening contest, I bet I had good wrestling and a decent rush from the crowd. Lucha Brothers defeated the Machine Guns in 12:04 when Penta defeated Sabin by pinfall with the Pentagon Driver. Lucha Brothers make defense number 1 of their junior heavyweight tag titles. They have excellent chemistry teaming together. Penta had the best in-ring performance, got 62 overall, pretty happy with that. A decent match, Nakamura and Ishii, sort of being a little chaos tag team, defeated Tenkoji. In 1541, when Nakamura defeated Kojima by pinfall with a Bomaye. That's weird calling it that now. Nakamura was the best, obviously. Getting a 61, not bad. An extremely short match, Naito defeats Dante by submission with a Pluma Blanca, getting a 61 in-ring rating, Naito, because Naito was the best. Pretty alright with that. 149 people at this show, where Naito was in a random throwaway singles match, because this is a good company. Speaking of good companies, Suzuki Gun, which was Suzuki, Taichi, and Zack Sabre Jr., defeated Makabe, Sekimoto, and Go Shiozaki in 14:30 when Minoru Suzuki defeated Makabe by pinfall with a Gotch-style pile driver. It's a 53. Zack Sabre Jr. had the best in-ring performance. Very good. Oh boy, Zack Sabre Jr. Speaking of two of my available, not quite as good. A decent match, Tommy End defeats Joe Coffey in 15:53 by submission with an anti-cross, and that means Tommy End makes defense number 3 of his Gaijin title. I think that's our most defended title, that belt. We didn't have it right away, I don't think either. And then a decent match, the Bullet Club, which was AJ and the Young Bucks, defeated Tanahashi, Juice Robinson, and Tyler Black. Oh, there's an angle in this. Hope you're all ready. In 15:42, when AJ Styles defeated Juice Robinson by pinfall with a top rope Styles Clash. During the match, Tyler Black turns on Tanahashi. What? That was like my dramatic reaction. So Tyler Black is in the Bullet Club. Because I figured, why not start adding people to stables? Because, I've got a lot of people who aren't affiliated, and I like people being in stables. And I kind of like the idea of Seth Rollins in the Bullet Club. Do I want to rename him to Seth Rollins? I might. At some point. Maybe, if I remember. But, yeah, 59Z, not bad. Spoilers, I just really wanted to book Rollins Tanahashi, and that's why that happened. Then about that had good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. The Kings of Wrestling defeated Anderson and Gallows in 14:30 when Claudio defeats Doc Gallows with the Kings reign supreme. KOW make defense number 1 of their heavyweight tag titles in a 66C+. Kenta defeats Rocky Romero in 1908 by pinfall with a Go to Sleep, making defense number 2 of his junior heavyweight title. 65 for his in-ring performance, Kenta, because he's good. In our main event, but had good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Okada defeats Jericho in 22:11 by pinfall with the Rainmaker. He makes defense number 2 of his world title, getting a 63C. We're going to ignore those rings. Popularity up in 2 regions for some reason. I suppose, we're in Tohoku rather than Kanto. Okay. I never noticed that. So our popularity is up in 2 regions. Let's make a speech. We're going to compliment Okada for being such a good boy. Who else can we compliment? Who did well? The Kings of Wrestling did well. Chris Hero and Claudio. They're both going to get complimented on a good performance. Yay, everyone was pleased. Here's a picture of Drew kicking Matt Hardy in the face. And a random profile of El Niño del Habano was born on October 30th, 1990 in the state of Mexico. In the state of Mexico? The entire state? He was born somewhere in Mexico. Oh, here we go. Last night's J stands for Japan. It's been awesome. Smaller companies outshone some of the bigger companies. Its recent efforts. Yeah. Oh, here's a company doing a show called Backlash. Oh, it's Strong Style Amsterdam. Boo. Boo. Everyone needs to get on the J stands for Japan level. Can't wait to win show of the year. Maccabi's complaining because he's not winning. That's kind of the plan for Maccabi. You're a bit too high on my roster for my liking. There are other people who I want to be higher. Probably like Sakamoto. Oh, Sakamoto's upper mid-carder. That's good. Anyone gone up quite a bit? Tyler Black? No, Tyler Black's gone down. Who might have gone up? Or down. Is Michael Dante still an upper mid-carder? Oh, of course he is. Inexplicable upper mid-carder Michael Dante. Anyone join main eventers? Oh, Go Shiizaki's the main eventer. You probably lost. Because that makes sense. Sexy Junior, he was already there. Knight was now a main eventer. He won one match and became a main eventer. Good for him. What's upper mid-carder like? We're sort of getting to like a more logical layout. I bet Suzuki's still bloody low down, isn't he? Kenny Omega's still far too low down. Yeah, Suzuki's still mid-carder. Kenny Omega still a lower mid-carder. We need to fix that. Oh, that's the thing. We can also name our next show. Because I've not named one yet. So that'll be week 1 of April. And we are going to call it... I did put the Japan logo in here, didn't I? Oh, that's the Who's the one that he made. And I just like was like, lol, no, here's my logo. Japan. In fact, we're going to suggest the name and see what we get. That's a terrible name. I kind of like that. I'm just going to go till I get one that kind of like the name of Slamboree. I was like, oh, that's good. I was like, oh yeah, it's a real show. Oh god, so many of these are so like try hard names. Oh, Twilight Zone. Heck yeah. No, I don't want to get sued. I mean, that was like nothing to do with our company, but I really like it. So yeah, we're natural born killers. I'm sure we can get New Jack to appear. Oh, I could as well. I'm not going to. It's not that sort of company. So we're currently the 14th biggest company in the world. Our popularity 29. Importance in one region. We're up to 21. Oh, we're getting close. I say that we've only gained like 1 point. All those great shows and we gained like 1 point. At least we're winning the regional battle for Japan. Or Kanto at least. In your face, who? We are goddamn Joshi fed. Whoa, what a nerd. I take that back, you're not a nerd. But anyway, I think that'll do it for this episode. We ran a show. How good was it actually compared to our other shows? Our second best show. Hey! I mean, it was no Am I Going Insane? Which I forgot about the name of that show. What was our best match on the show? It was the number 6 for match overall. No bad. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. What's the stuff I do? Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in whatever I upload next. Bye!